Hey everybody, Stu Carter here from Atomai.com. I've got from Bandai the Ben 10 Galvanic Gunship, the new vehicle for winter of 2009, the Galvanic Gunship. Stand by for a new toy review. Here's the front of the package. Shows the ship together. Also, it's 3 ships in one. Includes exclusive ship character. Does not include an action figure, although you see a picture of Ben Tennyson in there. It is designed to work with the 4-inch Alien Collection figures, but a figure is not included with the ship. But we're going to test it out with some. Also shows you that it glows in the dark. It's phosphorescent. Look at the back of the package. You can see again the 3 ships in one. Shows you how the ship character unlocks the 3 pieces and gives you an idea about how the characters can play with this. Also, it shows missile firing action. I like that. Oh yeah. When you open it up, here's what it looks like in the package. Just large pieces, probably going to be easy to put together. There are some instructions here on how to play with it. I think you'll probably need a degree in a doctorate in aerospace engineering to understand these directions, but I'll try to figure them out for you and let you know. Stand by and I'll put them together. Okay, here's the disassembled components of the Galvanic Gunship. You got the main fuselage. You got 2 wing and engine nacelles. You've got 2 parts of air intakes for the engines. Here's the ship character. You've got a rear fuselage section. And you got your ordnance. That includes a long-range anti-ship torpedo, 6 medium-range air-to-air missiles, and 1 short-range air-to-air gun. We're going to put this together for you. Ready? Okay, here we go. First, we're going to take the 2 engine nacelles, snap them onto the main fuselage, just like that. The air intakes go on each side, and here's one, goes on here. Here's another one, goes on here. Okay, and then the rear component snaps onto the back, no big problem. There you go. Great, see? There's the ship. Now we need to put our ordnance in. We're going to load our ordnance. Be very careful. You don't want any misfires. This is a dangerous part of military aviation when you're loading ordnance. Always want to be careful when you load ordnance. Don't drop a weapon on the deck. Even if they're not armed, they're very dangerous. Your anti-ship torpedo goes in the center section. It's got a square, sort of a plus sign. And you put it into the center. Also notice it rotates a little bit. Yeah, that's nice. And then the rear gun goes back here on the aft end of the section. It's meant to be firing aft in case somebody's chasing you from behind. Ship character rides right here. There is an opening cockpit in the front. No character goes with it, but you can fit some characters inside. I happen to have Ben Tennyson here, and he does fit inside. If you've got a small bending of the 4-inch Alien Collection with bending legs, he'll fit in there just fine. And notice there's caterpillar treads, and this guy can ride on the ground, and he can also fly. All right, are we going to shoot them weapons? All right, here we go. Here we go. Starboard missiles. You can shoot them one at a time. 2, 3, or all 3 at once. Ready, fire. No, the rear one I have to shoot kind of separately after we take these apart. Also notice the engine nacelles have 2 modes. You can enclose them like this, and they also pop open so you can expose caterpillar tracks to use when they're separate and you want to drive on the ground. We'll look at this again in disassembled mode. Okay, now disassembling the ship into its component parts. You can use the ship character, or you can kind of just press down by yourself on this little triangle piece behind the main fuselage component. And the pieces come apart. Then you've got your main
You've got your main fuselage section. It's got its own caterpillar treads. It's got its own weapon. See? Forward firing, long range anti-ship torpedo. We have the two engine nacelle pieces, which will go together, clip together very nicely. Like that. And they come with their own weapons. And this section also rolls. See that? And it has caterpillar treads, and also, of course, can fly. Notice you got the nice engine nacelle in the center section. And then the rear cockpit area, what you do is you open it up like this, and then flip up this control section, and Ben can fit in here, and his hands even fit on the control rods. Real quickly. There. And he can fly the aft end. It's got wings, and he can fly it. And then to shoot the rear firing cannon, you just kind of press on it, and there it goes. And this one also rolls on the table. And again, the wing and engine nacelle component with the nacelles enclosed, and then we can open them up and expose caterpillar tracks and use it to drive on the ground. Additional capability of the center component section. Now you notice the wing section comes with pegs that fit the holes are in the bottoms of the feet of the alien collection figures, so they can fight as they ride the wing. Here Kevin can fight with Gorban. Gorban, get off there! Get out of here, what are you doing? I'm gonna get you. So that's kind of cool. Okay, now we're gonna see who can fit into the main fuselage cockpit. Well, basically, all your 4-inch alien collection figures with bendable knees should be able to fit in here. Ben Tennyson? Sure, no problem. There he is. Drop the hatch, and he's ready to go. How about Kevin? Can Kevin help out? Well, let's see. Kevin, there you go. Kevin, no problem. Kevin's in there. How about Humongosaur? Are you kidding? He's too big. Get out of there, Humongosaur. You're just hogging up the works. Now I got his tail stuck in there. How about Upchuck? No, Upchuck cannot fit in there. He's too fat. But Heat Blast? Sure. Heat Blast can fly. And even Echo Echo. Sure. Echo Echo can slide in there. So there you go. That's a good idea. Okay, so you ready to put this back together? Okay, here we go in fast motion. And I'm ready to fight. So there's my look at the Galvanic Gunship, and I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel because I've got upcoming Ben 10 toy reviews, which will include the Alien Creation Battle Launchers. We've got 3 new ones to show you. They're new for Christmas of 2009, and because a fan requested it, I'm going to look at an older toy, the Vilgax Battleship, which was from a couple years ago. So stand by, and until then, have a good night.